Hello everyone, this is Suzanne Kanaba-Nicole from Police Science Doctor with your weekly dose of police science snippets. Number 251 this week, and these police science snippets are 3 golden nuggets from academic research recently published in the fields of police science and anything that's relevant to law enforcement officers around the world and those working with them in the background in any kind of law enforcement related capacity. So these snippets are things that I've extracted from research that I hope will be useful in some way, something that you can apply, something you can think about, something you can test and try out yourself. Obviously, I can't find something for you that's relevant to your particular job every week, but you can always go into the whole library of the previous police science snippets, which are on the read page on policesciencedoctor.com. All you have to do to get access to that is join the Police Science Doctor email list, which is really quick and free. Just Google police science and enter your details into the form that pops up, or you'll find it at the bottom of each page. I'm still sitting on boxes. I'm hoping to move anytime now this week. It's been a very frustrating process, but that's how it is. So the first snippet for this week is about preventing cyber dating abuse. Dating cyber violence is characterized by a series of repetitive behaviors intended to control, weaken, or cause harm to the other partner through digital means. It includes behaviors such as frequently visiting the partner's social media profile, sending insulting or threatening messages, spreading negative information about the partner, stealing or misusing passwords, etc. The Cyber Dating Abuse Stop program was tested, which consists of 12 sessions. The program was effective in variables such as the ability to identify one's own cyber violence, sexism, myths about romantic love, and the perception of internet risks, with significant improvements in the experimental group compared to the control group. So we can reduce the risk of people perpetrating cyber dating abuse by sending them on this program. And this article is open access, which means you can read the entire article for free. Just click on the link that I've put into the email, which comes out every Tuesday, and everyone on the list gets that. The second snip for this week about algorithmic policing. Police are increasingly adopting or considering machine learning algorithms to enhance their processes, appealing for their ability to process large volumes of information and predictive capabilities. This paper proposes a practical police-centric framework and guide, RUDI, Rationale, Unification, Development, and Implementation, a framework designed to mitigate concerns raised regarding the use of algorithms in policing. So anyone potentially doing work with that or thinking about doing work with algorithms in policing might want to read this article, and also that article is open access, which means you can read the entire piece. And the third and last snippet for this week is about deterministic perceptions in gangs. This study investigates how deterministic, that means there is no free will, and indeterministic perceptions, which means you make your own decisions, influence criminal identity among adolescents involved in gangs. Adolescents who developed indeterministic perceptions demonstrated increased capacity to question gang involvement and exhibited greater potential for gang disengagement. So those that felt they can make their own decisions, you are the master of your own fate, etc. Persistent offenders who maintained deterministic perceptions, it's all out of my control. I can't do anything about this. So persistent offenders who maintained deterministic perceptions of their gang involvement showed intensified criminal identity and continued delinquent behavior. So maybe that's a new approach to dealing with gang members, future gang members, potential gang members, those at risk, by influencing how they think about their agency, essentially, to help them disengage from these gangs. So these were the 3 snippets for this week. Hopefully you found something of interest and of use to you. If not, check out the library and see what we've put in there before, and hopefully there'll be something that's of relevance to your job there. And until I'll see you again next time, I am quite curious to see what kind of background I'll have then. I hope you stay safe and make good decisions, and see you soon. Bye-bye. Thank you for watching. I hope you found this content useful. You can get access to each episode's transcript with key learning points, timestamps, and references if you get yourself onto my mailing list. Just go to the main website on policesciencedoctor.com, and on the bottom of each page you will find a sign-up form for notifications of new content. Just enter your first name, your preferred email address, and the type of organization you work for. You will not get any spam. This is just for me to let you know about new content and for you to get access to all the transcripts.